Nigel Walton, cornerback, Murray State University.
Give us your general thoughts on the upcoming season.
My general thoughts on the upcoming season is basically to win games and continue the momentum from last year. You know, we finished 5-2 in the conference, one of our best conference records in a long time, and now it's time to do better than that and actually win the ring this year.
What can we expect from your team's defense this season?
On defense, expect a lot of playmakers. Our linebacker core is stacked with Alec Long, transfer from Memphis, Kendrick Caddis, and Anthony Kokolanakis. They are amazing sideline-to-sideline players, downhill, and they can cover. And then you have me on the outside with Cortez Roberts on the other corner. We're tremendous at coverage, and we will limit touchdowns. And when we limit touchdowns, that will help our defense to prevent any points. And when we prevent points, that gives our offense a chance to run up the scores on teams, and then that helps us as a defense to basically be the number one scoring defense in the country.
What are you most looking forward to this season?
What am I looking most forward to this season? I would say really the out-of-conference games. Those out-of-conference games will prepare us for the OVC. And last year we had a similar schedule where we played a bunch of out-of-conference games, which was tough. And then they got us right for the OVC, and we went on that run where we went 4-0. So playing these tough teams, they only can get us better, prepare us, and then we can do better this year in the OVC because the whole goal is basically to win the championship.
What do you like most about your team this year?
I like the brotherhood. You know, we're coming closer and closer this year. The past couple seasons, we've been split between offense and defense. But now we know that we all depend on one another. Now it's not really a blame game like it's been kind of the past few seasons. Now that we know offense depends on defense, defense depends on offense, a brotherhood comes together. We lift each other up. Even though we may get on each other's head about, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that, but we still know it's all love. And then we come together, and now we start winning games because that's the end goal within everything, is to win.
What's the biggest challenge for your team this year?
The biggest challenge? I would say the biggest challenge for our team really is to go on from what happened last year. Because what happened last year, we finished 5-2, but now to be better than that, because, you know, fans, they may say, oh, that's a good season. People may think that's fine and we should settle for that, but we can't settle for that. We have to not – we cannot settle for that, basically, because we did settle for it when we went against Tennessee Tech. And when we did that, we ended up losing the game, missing out on a big chance. And you cannot do that. We have to go into every game consistently, starting the game off right, hot, and then finishing it all the way through. Our strength and conditioning coach, Coach Clay, always tells us, like, you have to finish. Whatever you start, you have to finish it. You have to finish it all the way through because you may get fatigued. That's why in conditioning we push extremely hard. He always tells us, hey, this is the 10th play. You may be tired, but this is 4th down. What are you going to do about it? And then when that kicks in, we run harder and harder and harder. And that's just getting better and better, which always leads to wins.